Oke, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Firstly, let's thank to Allah who is giving us mercy and blessing until we can attend and gather in this happy place without any trouble and obstacle. Secondly, my salat and salam always be given to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who has guided us from the darkness to the lightness. Okay, so good afternoon, everyone. My name is Atharif Pratama Budiman. Today, I stand here with a very clear heart and a big vision for my future. I want to tell you about my journey and my dream to combine the best education with a real professional work. Currently, I'm a student at Aiden Boarding School, majoring in a software developer or RPL. Or Indonesia is Rekayasa Perangkat Lunak. Being a student at Aiden has changed my life and my way of think about technology. I spend my days learning how to build a software, how to solve a logic problem, and how to create a digital solution. This is why I'm so passionate about technology. Because of my background is RPL, I feel that stay ITB is the one place for me to go next. I don't want to stop here. I want to go to the highest level. My plan is to study at STAY, will continue my career as a professional web developer. Some people say it's too much, but I believe that with my foundation from SMK, I'm ready to double impact and my skill. I believe that the world today is very fast. To be a leader, you need to be smart in school and also smart in industry. This is not about dividing my focus. This is about doubling my impact and my skill for the future. Let's talk about ITB first. ITB is the very old and special campus in Indonesia. It was founded on July 3, 1920. Back then, it was called Teknis Hogeschool to Bandung. It's the first technical university in our country. For more than 100 years, ITB has been the center of intelligence. It is the place where the smart studies go to learn. People in Indonesia respect ITB because it always produces great engineers and great thinkers. I want to be there because I want to learn from the best history. I want to feel the spirit of excellence that has been on that campus for a century. For me, ITB is not just a school, it is a symbol of Indonesia pride. The heroes of ITB. Many heroes of Indonesia graduate from ITB. Our first president, Soekarno, was an architect from there. He built our nation with his logic and his vision. He showed us that an engineer can also be a great leader. Then we have B.J. Habibie, a genius who built airplanes. He showed the world that Indonesia can master high technology. Even today, many successful people like Ahmad Zaki, the founder of Bukalapak, are ITB graduate. These people are a big inspiration. They didn't just study to get a degree or a good job. They studied to build something big and solve real problem for Indonesia. I want to follow their footsteps and make it country proud. And what is STAY exactly? Now, let's look at STAY. It's standard for Sekolah Teknik Elektro dan Informatika. This school was started in 2006. It is the most famous and the most competitive school at ITB. STAY is the heart of ITB because it focuses on the digital world. This is the place where people learn about the most important things today. We learn about artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, and how big software systems work. It is very hard to enter STAY, but I like challenge. I want to be the middle of the best technology center in Indonesia. I want to learn from the best professor and study with the smart student in this country. And why I need a degree? Engineer versus coder. Some people ask me, Atharif, you already have a skill from SMK Aiden Boarding School. Why you go to college? My answer is simple. I don't want to be just a coder. A coder is someone who only copies code from the internet and pastes in his editor. I want to be a real engineer. Technology changes every month. New tools come and go very fast. If I only learn tools, I will get left behind by the industry or even the AI. But at stay, I will learn how to think and how to solve complex problems. I want to learn the deep logic and the science behind the code. I want to understand technology from the very bottom to the very top. And stay will give me the strong foundation I need to be a leader in this digital era. My work at Ortala right now. I am already working as a web developer. For example, I am the developer of the Ortala organization website. This is a real project for a real community, not just a school assessment. In this project, I learned how to build a website that can handle many users. I learned how to fix bugs and how to make the website fast and clear. I thought me about real responsibility in the professional world. Working at Ortala gave me a unique perspective. I learned that coding is not just about writing lines of text. It is about helping a community and making a people happy with a good technology. Building a mobile app with a Flutter. I also have experience in building mobile apps. I built a QR code redemption app using Flutter for the iPhone and Android. This project was very interesting and also very difficult for me at first. I had to learn how to make a good design that easy to use. I also learned how to connect the app to real-time database. This professional experience gave me a big advantage because I already know what is the industry needs. When I enter STAY, I will not be a student who only know books. I will be a student who has already seen the work of software development. This makes me more prepared than anyone else. Technology and the future. We are now living the age of the fourth industrial revolution. Everything is a digital, artificial intelligence, and the big data are anywhere. Indonesia needs more people who are fast, smart, and ready for this era. I want to use my skill to solve real problems in our society. For example, at Aiden Boarding School, I work on a project about reducing plastic waste. I believe that technology is the best tool for make our environment more better. I want to combine the knowledge from STAY with the problems in Indonesia. I want to build a digital solution that make our country smarter and faster. Technology should not just be for fun, it should be for a better life. And discipline and priority. How can I study at ITB and work at the same time? Okay. For the first, I must be a productive student, especially now at Aiden Boarding School. My laptop is getting off. And then, I join the STAY, I must be productive more than before. Cause in STAY, there is a lot of people that very productive. At morning, he just start for learning until wanna sleep. and what things that I prepare before I enter the ITB and the industry. Now I just learned about the Node.js, the most programming language that the industry is very need. It's a language that's for back-end side, not the front end. And the front end, I have a skill that American standard is React.js and Next.js. And for my best project is Ortala course that already have a American standard, and I making that website is around for 6 months. And I think that's all from me. Sorry if I have a lot of mistake, and don't forget to stay focused on your project. And I'm Atharif Pratama Budiman. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi